Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Start from wherever you are and with whatever you've got. How long should you try? Until. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over small things, but not you. Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others have their future in someone else's hands, but not you. We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline, or the pain of regret or disappointment. The worst thing one can do is not to try, to be aware of what one wants and not give in to it, to spend years in silent hurt, wondering if something could have materialized, never knowing. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. You cannot change your destination overnight. You can change your direction. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Successful people have libraries. The rest have big screen TVs. Taking the time to sit down and write out your goals for the present, the near future, and the more remote future is a necessary part of transforming your life. Goals are like a magnet. They pull. And the stronger they are, the more purposeful they are, the bigger they are, the more unique they are, the stronger they pull. Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. When you know what you want, and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. Miss a meal if you have to, but don't miss a book. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Excuses are the nails used to build a house of failure. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. One of the greatest gifts you can give to anyone is the gift of attention. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Leadership is the challenge to be something more than average. Those who will not read are no better off than those who cannot read. Work hard at your job and you can make a living. Work hard on yourself and you can make a fortune. The difference between where you are today and where you'll be 5 years from now will be found in the quality of books you've read. If you don't like how things are, change it. You are not a tree. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. Everything you need for better future and success has already been written. And guess what? All you have to do is go to the library. Motivation alone is not enough. If you have an idiot and you motivate him, now you have a motivated idiot. Success is something you attract by the person you become. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. We generally change ourselves for one of two reasons: inspiration or desperation. Don't just read the easy stuff. You may be entertained by it, but you will never grow from it. Unless you change how you are, you will always have what you've got. For every promise, there is a price to pay. If the promise is clear, the price is easy. What is powerful is when what you say is just the tip of the iceberg of what you know. You have two choices. You can make a living, or you can design a life. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Words do two major things. They provide food for the mind and create light for understanding and awareness. The more you know, the less you need to say. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Managers help people see themselves as they are. Leaders help people to see themselves better than they are. We get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. It takes time, but we get paid for the value, not the time. The bigger the why, the easier the how. Time is more value than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. To solve any problem, here are 3 questions to ask yourself. First, what could I do? Second, what could I read? And third, who could I ask?